Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this at. Hello, welcome, and welcome back. If you are new to my channel, my name is Ashley, and I am 23 years old, living on the South Shore of Massachusetts. I'm a certified personal trainer, and right now I am studying nutrition in school. So a lot of what I post on my channel has to do with health and wellness. So if that is of interest to you, please keep watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like. Before we get into what I'm going to talk about today, I just want to bring up a few things. One, if you scroll underneath my video, you will see that I have created a program called AP Confidence where I help men and women who struggle with body confidence to become confident in their body through health, fitness, nutrition, and really just adapting to a healthy lifestyle. So if that is something that is of interest to you, please click the link in the details and schedule a free one-on-one call with me, and I can see what I can do for you and to better help you with my program. One other thing is that I have created a community group chat with a bunch of people who have interest in living a healthier lifestyle. It's free. If you are someone who needs some accountability, please message me on YouTube or on Instagram. My thing is Ashley Palmer Fit, and I will invite you in. And what we do in the group chat is kind of just share our wins, whether it be that you finally got to the gym, you had a really good workout, you made a healthy meal that you're proud of, whatever it is. It's a community page for people who are trying to better their lifestyle. So again, if that's of interest to you, please reach out to me and I would be more than happy to invite you into the group chat. So let's get into the video today. Today, I want to talk about how to make your workouts more effective, specifically at home workouts. I know that coronavirus is coming back for a second wave. I know that many states have already closed their gyms. I know California just closed a bunch of their gyms. I hope it doesn't happen in Massachusetts, but if it does, it's okay. I'm already prepared for it. This isn't the first rodeo, so I want to bring a few things that I know that I used during the first wave of coronavirus when we had to work out at home to you guys to better help you have more effective workouts. So first things first, if you do not own any type of equipment, I would suggest maybe pausing my video and going onto Amazon and ordering yourself some resistance bands. Get yourself something. Whether it's the long resistance bands, the thinner, smaller resistance bands, or the thick fabric ones, or all three. Get yourself something, okay? If you don't have those, please exit out of this. Go do yourself a favor and go get those bands, and then come back, watch this. But try and get equipment now before things start to shut down again, or maybe put it on your Christmas list. I don't know. But one of the first things that you can do to help yourself have more effective workouts is to do your eccentric movements. Eccentric movement means the lowering part of an exercise. Do that part of the exercise slower. Or you can do it you can break it up into pieces. So, for example, if I'm going to do a bicep curl, my lowering part, so say I'm doing my bicep curl, I'm coming up with the weights, and now I'm lowering. I can come down slower with the weights, or you can come down in threes. So 1, hold for a second, 2, hold for another second, 3, all the way down, and then you come back up. Slowing the eccentric movement or putting it into parts instead of just coming down as one will make the exercise harder. So again, shoulder press. You're coming overhead and then you're starting to lower. Low down slow. Or come down, 1, hold, 2, hold, 3, hold, back overhead. If you're doing a squat, the going down part is your eccentric movement. So you come down slow or you come down in parts and then back up. Doing this makes the workout or the exercise 10 times harder. You are holding a resistance for a longer amount of time than what you are used to. And this is extremely beneficial to those who only have like 5-pound weights or very light weights. This makes the exercise harder. So that is my first tip. The second tip is adding more exercises or rounds to a workout, or limit the rest time in between your exercises. So if you are someone who does, let's say, 3 exercises, 3 rounds, maybe start doing 3 exercises, 4 rounds, or 4 exercises, 3 rounds. Make it a little bit more challenging. Add more and more as the weeks go by, because you're going to get accustomed to what you're already doing. If you are doing 3 sets of exercises 3 times with the same weights, the only thing you're going to get good at is doing that exact thing. You're not challenging yourself. So you want to challenge yourself to make these exercises, these workouts, as effective as they can possibly be. Another thing, like I said, limit the rest time in between your exercises. So let's say I'm doing 15 sit-ups, and once I reach 15, I give myself a 30-second break, and then I do it again 4 times. Next week, or the following week after, maybe do 15 sit-ups with a 20-second break. And as the weeks go by, you start doing less and less break times in between. You're going to get a lot more tired very quickly. It's going to be a lot more effective because you're challenging yourself, and the workout will get done and over with quicker. So that's my second tip. And then my third tip is try to beat your last time doing an exercise. Try and beat the last week's time or reps. So, for example, if you know me, I love burpees because I'm a weirdo, and I try to incorporate them into every single workout that I do. And what I will do is, let's say I do 30 seconds of burpees with a 15-second break. I will count how many burpees I do in my first round of 30 seconds. And in my second round, I'll try and beat the amount of times I did my burpees by 1. And then the third time, I'll try and beat the second time. So challenge yourself. That is like the main point of this video. Or if you're trying to beat your reps, or you're trying to beat the time, let's say you are doing bent over rows with a dumbbell for 30 seconds, and the first time you only did it like 8 times, maybe the next time you do it 9 times, and then 10. And what you should be doing is writing these things down so that the next time you go to the workout, you already know what your highest potential was at that point. And then you're in the mindset of, okay, I need to do this many to beat the time I did it last time. So those are my 3 tips. Do your eccentric moves slower, add more exercises or rounds, or limit the rest time in between your exercises. And then lastly, try to beat last week's, or the last time you worked out, your reps and your time. So with that being said, when you do your next at-home workout, start incorporating these tips into your workouts, and I promise you, you are still able to see improvement. You're still able to see results when you are doing the at-home workouts. There will be a time when we can all go back to the gym and not have to do at-home workouts for the rest of our lives. But for the time being, it is still possible to live and maintain your health just being at home. So with that being said, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below anything, something new you learned, or something you're gonna start to do within your next at-home workouts. And I will see you guys on the next call.